niggas wanna steal my shit. Pussy niggas wanna steal my shit. Robbing my style, jacking my shit. Oh yeah, I know I'm the shit. I'm the go.
Welcome to the Unspoken Truth Podcast. This your boy JB, aka Spoken, and we are here with another episode. I don't even lost track of the episode because I don't stop uploading them bitches on my SoundCloud and shit. But like I said, we gonna get on it. Y'all know I'm busy as hell. I'm about to start back shooting next week for my film, The Root of Spoken Word. I shot this past weekend in Jacksonville, Florida. I took some footage from that event. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be in Atlanta next week for my TED Talk. So if y'all have not been aware of my TED Talk, y'all make sure y'all come on in, you know what I'm saying, and be there. It's gonna be a TED Talk with extra truth. It ain't the actual TED Talk, but it's gonna be a TED Talk with extra truth. All right, so that's how we rocking it. So you know, there's a lot of things, and I don't even know why the fuck I can't see the comment. Why can't I see the comments in the thing? I can't even see the comments in my doggone Facebook, but fuck it. But yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of stuff going on. But you know, let's go ahead and get into this thing, because there's a lot of things that's been happening this whole month of Black History, and it's a lot of things that I gotta touch because it's just fucking crazy out here in these streets. But let's go ahead and get into this Jessie. How do y'all say his name? How do you say his last name? Smallette or Smoley? I don't know. I've never even heard of this nigga until after he got so-called attacked. How do you pronounce his last name? I know it's Jessie something. Jessie come from Empire. Smallette. I don't give a fuck what his last name is. But let's go ahead and get into it. So Jessie has Smallette. All right, Smallette. All right, so Jessie basically put out this thing saying that he got attacked, you know, in less than 30-degree weather. You know, if you Google, he said he got attacked with bleach. Attacked with a noose. He said 2 white guys ran up on him and called him nigger this, nigger that. He went on the show Good Morning America or something like that. I don't know what it was. He went on some show talking to the black lady, you know, explaining the story, how it went down and everything. Man, check this out. So let me tell y'all what's been happening the past couple days or the past week. His car has been getting pulled, y'all, like I told y'all. All right. Now I ain't tell y'all about him, but I told y'all about this shit in general. Every time I go live on my podcast, what I tell y'all, we are in alignment season. We are in the times of alignment. We're in the time to pull your card. And this year in 2020, it's the year of protection. Protection, you know what I'm saying? You got to protect yourself. And you know what I'm saying? And also too, obviously these brands and these companies, they must be protecting their brands or whatever, and protecting their name, because they don't want to be fucked up and fooled up with dude, because he full of shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all why he full of shit, you know. And all this shit is still alleged now, you know what I'm saying? It's still alleged. He's full of shit because he said bleach got thrown on him. I'm gonna name it all. He said he said bleach got thrown on him in cold weather. If you Google hold on, oh hell no. Don't start calling in right now, because that's a bad time. Don't call in right now, all right? But if you Google at what temperature bleach freezes, it says that it freezes up at 40 degrees, all right? 1, the bleach didn't fucking freeze up on his ass. 2, he didn't fight no white guys. They found surveillance, and they tracked down the 2 guys that was on surveillance, and come to find out, these two buff ass niggas that look like they've been on the motherfucking movie Magic City, or that one stripper ass movie that these women be watching with these niggas shaking their ass and shit like that. I forgot what it called, Magic something. I don't know. But that's how buff these niggas are. These niggas look like gay linebackers, you know what I'm saying, and gay cornerbacks and shit like that. But you know, come to find out, they black, and also one of the guys that he was fooled up with, the dude happened to be his trainer. One of the dudes, did y'all know that one of the dudes that was supposed to be the guy that attacked him would happen to be his trainer, and the other guy was on the set of Empire. And Lee Daniels is kind of suspect with that shit too, because he was caught up in the picture with Jessie. You know, he was caught up with Jessie, hanging with Jessie and the other guy. first of all, Lee Daniels is the motherfucking crab. The nigga is the motherfucking coon. The nigga is the motherfucking thief. If you don't know about Lee Daniels is one of the biggest culture vultures ever. One of the biggest black coon culture vultures in the world. If you hear a nigga or anybody mention his name, they only mentioning his name. You know, if you hear anybody in the business mentioning his name, they only doing it because they're trying to get a buck. He's connected to the dollar right now, all right? He's connected to the resources. That's the only reason why people want to be fooled up with Lee Daniels. So Lee Daniels is a bitch ass nigga. It took Dame Dash to run up on him about his little $4 million that he loaned to him. And he had to run up on him at an Aretha Franklin concert, you know what I'm saying, just to shake him up and say, yo, man, what the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? You on some bullshit. Now, he was running for years. This nigga was posting vacations and everything. I know a nigga that owed me $600. Hell, I know motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that's owed $20 out here in these streets. And if you see somebody on vacation and shit like that, spending up your bread, you gonna want to go see about that person, especially if it's $4 motherfucking million. So, you know, old boy Jessie has dug himself in a hole because let me tell you something, man. I'm very disturbed about this shit because I thought I've seen damn near everything I done seen in life. Obviously, I must got a long way to go because I'm 30 years old and I'm still learning shit still to this mother effing day. Man, what has me disgusted is the fact that there are real victims out here. There are real gay people out here, not just gay people, but there are gay people, real victims of rape, real victims of racism and shit like that. And for you to play the victim role and try to use it the way you used it, you know what I'm saying? And for your card to get pulled, that's real fucked up that you had to take it that goddamn far. And also, he paid the motherfucker $3,500. $3,500 just to get the attack done. This ain't nothing but a sad case of attention seeking, dick riding and fucking attention seeking, right? So you mean to tell me you paid $3,500, you know, of your hard-earned dollar just to stage an attack to get beat up, you know what I'm saying, to get beat up, lie about your little crack rib. Nigga, you actually put marks on your body. So if you're willing to put marks on your body, if you're willing to get your ass whooped for attention, Lord knows that you need to stay the fuck away from everybody that got to do with you, bro. If you're cool with this nigga Jessie, you need to stay away from him. If you're not cool with him, still stay away from this motherfucker. He making the LGBTQ look bad, all right? Now, the LGBTQ community is already an outraged community. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people already think that they do a lot of outraging. Every time something pop off, people feel like they're doing the most, that they extra. So because of who he is, this left a huge stain, not a huge stain, but it left a noticeable stain in the community to the point that half of gay people don't even fuck with his ass just because he on some fuck shit, because they like, yo, that's not even cool. You know what I'm saying? You got some people, a lot of people that don't came out here, you know what I'm saying, and stood for you and vouched for you and did everything, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the nerves to try to pull that much. Bruh, you cried, you went on TV, you explained a false story and said that you fought the motherfuckers out here. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know nobody who walk in the streets of Chicago 2 o'clock in the morning as a nigga, especially if you on a huge show like Empire, bro. What the fuck is you doing walking the Chicago streets at 2 o'clock in the morning in the motherfucking cold talking about you want some burgers, nigga, you want some motherfucking sandwiches, nigga, this shit sound crazy to me right here, boy. Now, what I'm gonna have to politely ask y'all to do, it's time to blackball this nigga. It's time to get this motherfucker the fuck up out of here. So let me tell you something. This is the same shit that I have a problem with women who always put on false lies against celebrities and get them locked up for rape and all that other shit. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, well, Jessie need to be locked up. Look, I said the same thing about these women that be putting on false accusation. I'm gonna say accusation. But these women that put false accusations against these guys, they don't never get locked up. So the fact that I hear everybody saying, oh, he need to get locked up, I mean, y'all need to target that same energy to them fucked up women that be out here throwing these niggas underneath the motherfucking butt. And Jessie ass need to be locked up too for that fuck shit. I'm sorry. I feel like if you out here putting up anything false and you up here lying on behalf of anything, I feel like you gotta face some jail time. Because if you don't put it out there, and if you don't at least scare these people, it's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's gonna be coming out doing this stuff, and they gonna feel like, well, hell, I'm gonna just stage this shit, do what I do, and hell, it ain't like they gonna lock me up. Hell, you know what I'm saying? So we living in a fake outrage generation to a motherfucker, to the 10th power. And everybody out here, you know what I'm saying? I won't say everybody, but it's a huge number of motherfuckers that's with it. And it's already bad enough we live in a bandwagon generation. It's already bad enough we live in a dick riding generation. So it don't make it no doggone better when you got this man right here doing the stuff he do for attention. Bruh, you already got a push. You already gay. You already gay. You already a star, you know, or if not a star, somewhat of a star on one of the biggest TV shows, especially black TV shows in the world right now, bro. You're on TV, you're getting that check, getting that paper, you having a recurring role, nigga. You're an activist and you gay. You got a whole push out here, nigga. You that desperate for fucking attention? You that desperate for attention, bro, nigga. You know, like I said, it's one thing to join activism because activism is not a popular thing to join. It is nowadays because of all this stuff. Everybody want to be fake woke, but activism is not a really cool thing to join because once you join that, you got to accept the fact, oh, really, Aisha? Really, Aisha? Wow, okay. You got to accept the fact, I forgot what the fuck I was finna say. I forgot what I don't got distracted by the comment. This girl Aisha B put up a comment. She said his father is Jewish. Now y'all know that shit caught my attention and it made me forget what the fuck I was about to say. If his daddy Jewish, nigga, count this nigga the fuck out and get this goofy nigga the fuck from out of here and flush this nigga down the motherfucking toilet. Flush this nigga down the toilet, and I hope he don't come back like that extra piece of turd. Y'all ever took a shit and then you flush the toilet and you put toilet paper and everything in it, and that little extra piece of turd come back? I hope he ain't that extra piece of turd that try to come back. Don't let that nigga come back, y'all. Y'all get this nigga the fuck from out of here. All right? And that goes for anybody else who want to be on the bullshit. So if you say his daddy is Jewish, now is his dad white or is his dad black? Because everybody know black people are the real Jews. But is his dad black or white? That's something I really need to know. But to me, I think he a bitch ass nigga. I think he a bitch ass nigga. That's fucked up, bro. Like, on behalf of victims and people that's out here having your back, you done lost all your credibility, bro. So you got what you wanted, you got your attention, but you done lost all your motherfucking credibility, bro. Oh, he's biracial. Oh, okay. Let me guess. The dad's white. Let me guess. If his daddy Jewish, I'm assuming the dad white and he fucked the black woman. Because a lot of these Jewish guys, a lot of these Jewish white guys, boy, a lot of these rich white guys, especially the Jewish one, nigga, they love them some black women, boy. I'm telling you, I've seen it, I've been around it. A lot of these rich guys, a lot of these Jewish white guys, especially rich one and Jewish one, they love them some black women. They love them some black women. But one thing they won't do, a lot of them, they won't come out and say, oh, I absolutely love black women. But there are a lot of them that do. There are a lot of them that I see with wives, whole families and everything, because they know what time it is when they do that mixing in. They say, look, man, these kids gonna be stronger. My kids gonna play basketball, football, and I got the resources. So I got my resources. I got the family tree and all that stuff locked up, and I go procreate with these niggas, and I have me some nigga kids and shit like that. I'm gonna put the money behind the nigga, and hopefully it be like a little Ben Simmons dunking all over these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think. But if that's what it is what it is. Oh, his daddy black. Okay, his daddy black. It is what it is. Shit, if his daddy Jewish, shit, there's black Jews out here too. Let me go ahead and get into this into this phone call. Hello, we in this bitch. Hello? Okay. All right. Yeah. Remember the phone number is 310-683-0412. But like I said, y'all, cuz had a push. You already get. He said his dad looks mixed. Oh, I gotta look. His daddy is white. Now y'all saying white or mixed. Let me go ahead and look up his daddy. Y'all send me some shit so I can look up his daddy real quick. Like I was saying, man, you already had a push, bro. When you're a part of the gay community, you get privileges like no other. There are people that are, once you admit the fact that you are gay, bro, there are a crowd of people that's gonna automatically fund you just because you're gay, bro. You ain't gotta do nothing else. So the fact that he took it that far, and half of your own people ain't fucking with you, your own black people ain't fucking with you, and half of your own people that's in the LGBTQ community ain't fucking with you, you don't dug a hole for yourself. So you got your attention, you got all your attention, now your credibility is shot with your whole ass. Hello?
Hello?
What's going on?
Dang, I wasn't even expecting you to answer.
What's your name? What's your name? Where you from? And is this pertaining to the topic?
No, not right. Cause I just like joined the conversation.
Oh man, you gotta, you gotta call back. You gotta call back, Miss Dant, what's going on, Miss Dant? That's man, that's my peoples right there, man. You know what I'm saying? From the church, Mount Pilgrim Primitive Baptist Church, Miss Dant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she ran the usher board of the youth, and she always been good people. You know what I'm saying? Like a second mama to me. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody on Facebook and I see everybody on YouTube as well. But hey, the number is 310-683-0412. So let's go ahead and hop on to the next subject real quick, because there's a lot of stuff we're gonna get into. Now, the name of today's show is called Dramatic Black History Month. And the reason why it's the Dramatic Black History Month, other than the positive things that we can focus on, they say, did y'all see they gave superhero Lee Daniel push super bitch, whatever. But another thing that I want to talk about, you know, there's been a lot of people getting arrested this month. A lot of people has been in the press. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of stuff. Rob, what up, Rob? A lot of people has been in the press. You got your boy Melly. I don't know his name, YMW or YM something, YMN Melly or something like that. He was arrested for allegedly setting up two of his best friends and killing them. He's an upcoming Florida rapper. Then your boy NBA Youngboy, this guy got arrested for going at it with his girlfriend. Him and the girl done got arrested. Then the whole 21 Savage situation with the immigration, you got that popping off. Then let me see what else been going on. Then you got Burberry. Burberry been cutting the fuck up. Gucci been cutting the fuck up. Floyd Mayweather been cutting the fuck up. Bruh. What else? What all? And shout out to the NBA too, man. The NBA has been putting on, bruh. The fact that they had today, the fact that they had the All-Stars in North Carolina. They had J. Cole basically treating it like it was the Super Bowl. That was our Super Bowl replacement. The J. Cole performance was our Super Bowl replacement. But let me go ahead and get into this fashion shit real quick so we can go ahead and talk about it, all right? About this whole fashion thing. I told y'all about the thing with Gucci. You know, you heard what Floyd Mayweather had to say, and Floyd said, well, what about it? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm my own person. I do whatever I want to do. I got my own mind. And T.I. came out with a song called Fuck Nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he was basically saying, look, you're a coon, and so are you and a whole bunch of other people who choose not to stand up on the betterment of your people. Now, here's another thing what I gotta say. Like I told y'all, I'm always fair with everything. I don't completely count people out. I don't completely count people out when they have an opinion about something or stand on something, because everybody ain't gonna agree on everything. So I give credit when credit is due. If you're doing work in the community, all right, cool. I can salute you on that. If you out here, you know what I'm saying, donate to the Boys and Girls Club or helping black families or, you know, sending kids to school, I can commend you on that. You can never take that away from a person when they out here getting it in. But when you mixing sugar with boo-boo, you know what I'm saying? Or I should have a better reference or whatever. When you mixing sugar with boo-boo, the shit is not gonna mix well. It ain't gonna taste well. Floyd Mayweather is the perfect example of that. I'm pretty sure he does amazing work behind the scenes that he don't have to boast about because he got so much money. But in the same token, he's still wearing Gucci, talking about I'm my own man and stuff like that. Look, man, I don't tell y'all. At this point, don't be worried about people who gonna act the way they do. The people that show you their true colors, y'all move a different direction. At this point, I don't even think it's worth even talking about these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen something that a friend of Floyd Mayweather said that he put on his post. It was one of his last posts. And the friend said, 1 minute you guys say the nigga can't read and he's dumb. And the next minute you guys want him to be an activist and support your people and all that bit. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? And this is what his friend said. Quoted. His friend said, y'all gotta pick one. You can't be dumb and then try to be a smart activist at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that made a lot of damn sense of what he said. So since we already classified Floyd as dumb, since we already classified that the nigga can't read and he's illiterate, keep his illiterate ass over there. Don't worry about this nigga, and don't even get mad when he say the shit he say. Because when he say the shit he say, you gotta expect that to happen, because he is a rich ass nigga that's been rich for a very long time. So anybody who's a coon, let him be one. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's selling out, let their ass sell out. You know what I'm saying? Just keep them over there. You deal with it family business style. Family business style, saying you move your ass on over there, we gonna walk this narrow path and don't you come on over here. My whole thing is this: just don't call when the smoke start coming. When the smoke start coming, don't call us, bruh. Don't call the real nigga. Don't call nobody. You chose your position by yourself when you said, this is how I'm rolling. I'm a trailblazer. I'm a leader. Well, since you're a leader, you go stand by your goddamn self. Okay? Cause honestly, it ain't no leaders out here when it come to black reciprocity now. All our leaders done died. We don't seen that happen. So ain't no real leaders out here. If they were real leaders, they be getting killed. You know what I'm saying? They be getting killed or reprimanded and shit like that. So it ain't no real ones. I just think that there's a bunch of people, you know, and I can't say they're not leaders, but at the same time, we shouldn't hold them to a high standard saying that nigga is our leader, because we done seen what happened time and time again, year after year. You know what I'm saying? People will call themselves leader, and once you put that, you know, that type of target on your back, anything can happen to you. Anything can freaking happen to you. So if anything, if you are a leader, you got to kind of blend in with the people and just, you know, let's have discussions, let's have talks, and let's make moves in silence. All right? Because when you start making moves outwardly and loud and shit like that, and that's when they're gonna be like, all right, cool, we're gonna grab that nigga, we're gonna grab this nigga, we're gonna grab that nigga. Remember, the government put out the thing a couple months, about a year or two ago, that they was auditing all the people that's talking about Black Power stuff online. Don't get this twisted. So if you talking about this shit online, you gotta understand, you better expect a knock on your door. Hell, even me. Hell, if they come knocking on my door, y'all better come up with some free SpokenReasons t-shirt with FCW, and y'all better push them bitches and get me the fuck out of jail. Cause nigga, I'm coming out like a real one, nigga, and y'all better blow me up like these rappers too. If they come knocking on my door over this Black Power shit, y'all niggas better blow me up like these rappers when they get out. Cause y'all be blowing up these dumbass niggas that be talking about, I'm gonna run up in your house and shoot your grandma in the neck, and y'all throw all the money, all the attention towards the nigga that say he about to kill your whole family. But you ain't gonna give no attention to the motherfucker who out here supporting Black reciprocity and Black Power. Nigga, I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I go to jail and they come knocking on my goddamn door for the shit I talk about, and y'all niggas don't step up for me. Don't put no ends on my goddamn commissary. Nigga, y'all better fund in my goddamn Newport. All I want is some Newport and some motherfucking honey buns, nigga. Nigga, give me some cigarettes and honey buns in jail, nigga, I'll be all right. That's all I need, nigga. You see me in jail, as long as I got my honey buns and my fucking Newport, nigga, I'm good. All right, nigga, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And put me in my own cell 23 hours a day. I don't need to be with the rest of these niggas. Because if I be with the rest of these niggas, ain't no telling. I might fuck around and catch an attitude. It's gonna be a bunch of mood swings and all that other shit. Ain't got time. But yeah, man, y'all gotta be aware of the things y'all talk about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't all sweet and gravy out here. So everybody out here talking loosely on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking loosely on the internet, but they're doing it because they're trying to get money. They trying to get clout. But pay attention to the Jessie situation. In the midst of all the money and the clout and attention seeking, your ass can get handed to you. Your ass can get handed to you, bro. You can get taken away from your family. You can get your card pulled out here in these streets, bro. Like I don't know if people not getting it or whatever. So y'all better keep y'all mouths shut if y'all not really about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mouths shut. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So Gucci don't give a fuck about us. Prada don't give a fuck about us. Burberry don't give a fuck about us. And let me tell y'all again. I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. They don't care, bro. There are such things as white people that are so rich and so powerful and so for the betterment of they people, and you know, they don't even want to take nigga money. Have you ever heard of that before? You ain't never watched these old shows? I don't want some of your nigga money. You accepting that nigga money, that monkey money. Yeah, I don't take my money from monkeys. I take it from my own kind. You know what I'm saying? Like that type. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there are people out here that do not want to see, that do not want your money, bro. And black people are one of the biggest consumer bases when it comes to high-end brands. We gotta flood out Gucci, we gotta flood out Louis Vuitton and all that other shit just to get stalked when you walk in that bitch. Just to get stalked. So you mean to tell me you spend your whole check, if not half your check, half or your whole check, just to get stalked, followed, Then you're gonna spend $2,000 on a belt that you're gonna wear 2-3 times. You're gonna take a picture in it about 1 or 2 times. Then you can't take a picture in it no more because everybody gonna say, well, nigga, you don't want to look like the nigga that spent all your money on this one belt. So nigga, you gotta kind of like, you know, play it off a little bit. And you know, bro, just stop. Because it's gonna get to a point where they gonna keep on doing it. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Because it's not gonna stop. This shit been going on for a long time and they gonna keep on doing it. It's not a coincidence, bro. You don't just put a noose around a motherfucking neck and tell them to go walk down the stage. What the fuck is so fashionable about nooses around a damn neck? And niggas so stupid. I ain't gonna say, and when I say niggas, I use niggas as in a way like, you know, ignorant people. That's what I mean. I don't mean all my black people, you know. I mean niggas. Niggas so crazy, bro. Niggas are so damn crazy that I forgot what the fuck I was going with this shit. Cause I'm too caught up in this thing. I gotta start smoking weed too. I forgot where I was going with this shit. But hey, fuck it. Don't get them niggas your money. Oh, I know where I was going with this. It's gonna get to a point. I'm not high yet. I'm about to be. But it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna do it so much that you're gonna have to ask yourself, the only thing that's gonna be left is Walmart, nigga. The only thing gonna be left is Walmart and probably a motherfucking Gap or some shit. Everything else gonna be against us. And then you have to ask yourself, damn, do I wanna wear this Walmart shit and support my brother down the street and my sister and my auntie and my uncle? Or am I gonna take my ass to motherfucking Gucci, nigga? Because all this shit is fake outrage. All this shit is motherfucking fake outrage. You know what I'm saying? How down are people really? Let me tell you the crazy shit what I've been hearing. Y'all gotta pay attention to the things that I'm paying attention to, bro. Like, bro, as soon as the Gucci thing came out, I got on the Breakfast Club and I tuned in, right? And shout out to Angela Yee, Envy, and Charlamagne. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on the Breakfast Club in a few months. I heard Envy say he's going to boycott Gucci for the betterment of his people for a few months, and then he said that he was going to go back to wearing it again. That's because he spent all that motherfucking money, and he loved that high-end shit. And Angela Yee even said the same thing. She said she was going to boycott, but she said she was going to join back in when it dies down. Now, my thing is, at least they telling the motherfucking truth. Shit. You know what I'm saying? At least they telling the motherfucking truth. There are people out here that's acting like they whole Martin Luther King Jr.'s and Malcolm X's and Huey P. Newton's and motherfucking Dick Gregory's put in one. And Shahrazad Ali's and everything put in one blunt. They think they that, and they go right behind our backs and right behind social media and be right in the motherfucking store, getting followed, looking stupid. So I can respect you a little bit if you say what your intentions are, what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I can respect it, but on another end, you gotta understand the position that you in. This is the Breakfast Club. This is one of the biggest radio stations in the motherfucking world. The fact that y'all gonna fold, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to really hear nothing else that got to do with what about our people no more, because I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I don't ever want to hear M Beach trying to check somebody, or, you know, Angela Yee, she don't really say much, but if you're gonna be this person that gonna talk about public schools and shit and had that little argument, that little debate what you had with Killer Mike, and the fact that you said what you said about the whole Gucci thing, bro, that is disqualify you. Not everybody's qualified to speak, bro. I got 300 people in here now, 200 on YouTube and 100 on Facebook, but everybody ain't qualified to speak. And just because everybody got a motherfucking social media, they think that because, you know, they got cameras around them, they all feel like they qualified to open their fucking mouth, and then shit gonna fall out. Not everybody's fucking qualified, bro. Just because you got a fucking camera, that does not mean that you can articulate yourself in a very good way. And they say Walmart racist as fuck too. Yeah, that's, hey, you know, hey, I feel like a lot of them racist. I feel like all these companies racist. I feel like if they're not racist as a whole, nigga, the people that run them are definitely racist, because they are people in power, bro. If they're not racist, how come they're not allowing black people to recoup the money in high positions? I'm not talking about as a supervisor. I'm not talking about as a manager. I'm not talking about even as a district manager. Nigga, I'm talking about in that bitch, in the motherfucking room with the president, talking about, here's what we finna do. We gonna build 50 more Walmart. What you think, Tyrone? Shit, I think we need to put 2 more in Atlanta. Yeah, I don't see black people in them meetings. All right, I don't see black people in them meetings. And Walmart, that is true. We stay stealing out of Walmart. Hell, everybody's still out of Walmart. Everybody's still out of Walmart. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't steal. But I've never stolen out of Walmart. But hell, Walmart racist fuck too. Cause I tell you, I used to work at Walmart and I got fired from that motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you, man, when it come down to these niggas that be in that security booth room, boy, they keep their eye on some niggas, boy. And I'm talking about, I don't seen women steal. I don't seen midgets steal. Bro, I don't seen the most awkward and weirdest people steal. And they got the nerve to look at niggas, thinking that niggas the only one that's stealing cereal boxes and shit like that. Hell no. You need to go take a look at Shawty over there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they all racist on the low. And the reason why we ain't going nowhere, because it's Walmart, nigga. Walmart is like the club, bro. Especially if you go up in that bitch at night. Nigga, you think you trying to hide from somebody 12, 1 o'clock at night. You fuck around and run into somebody who you ain't even want to run into. You like, damn, nigga, what the fuck is you doing here, nigga? I'm out here shopping like you. Walmart, the only place you go 2 o'clock in the morning, go find a fucking classmate that you've been running from. Or you run into a nigga that owe you money. Like, damn, boy. Like, god damn, I come here to get away from you niggas. Golly. That's how Walmart get down, y'all. You know, I know. And I'm gonna tell you, nigga, my biggest consumer base, my biggest fan base are Walmart customers, bro. Boy, I can't go on Walmart for shit. I swear to God, I can't go on Walmart. And I don't buy my meat from Walmart. I buy my meat from Publix. So everybody don't know what Publix is. You got to bring your ass to the South to know what Publix is. All right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like Ralph's. It ain't nothing like the Piggly Wiggly. I buy my meat from Publix because Publix take care of their meat. Walmart don't give a fuck about their meat, bro. Nigga, I used to work at Walmart, nigga. They used to have old shit in the back and throw that shit in the front, let y'all eat it. Look, I don't care. If y'all eat Walmart meat, that's on y'all. But y'all can't say that somebody ain't try to put y'all up on game about this shit. Take your ass to Publix, get some Publix meat, or go get you some Green Wise. Green Wise, organic chicken, beef, and everything. I guarantee it's gonna be a huge difference from the regular meat that's regular price. You spend an extra $2 more for that organic. You gonna see the difference. I'm talking about with Green Wise and Publix. Now everybody else, it be a lot of these niggas that be lying about they organic. Niggas be talking about organic apples, organic bananas, or organic this. Nigga, them niggas just put organic on they just put the stick on there. That's all they did. A lot of times I be buying that shit. That shit don't be organic, nigga. You can't fool me, nigga. I'm the chicken critic. Don't try me. I'm the motherfucking chicken critic. I know some good ass chicken when I taste it, nigga. Ain't none of my chicken supposed to be chewy. You ever bit in some chicken and it be stringy? If I gotta warm up my chicken the next day and it's stringy like them Asian chicken at the restaurant, have y'all ever ordered food from an Asian restaurant and then you pull that bitch and you can't leave that meat out for no more than 3 hours? It be all stringy and shit. That's some bad fucking chicken. That's some chicken that got ejected in. I'm serious. I'm teaching y'all some things right now. I'm dead ass teaching y'all some things. If you eat chicken, and be careful, the more swollen the chicken, the more fucked up that chicken is. So look at a chicken. A lot of y'all looking at chicken. Oh, that's a big piece chicken. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this. Have you ever saw Nutty Professor? You ever saw on the first Nutty Professor when the family went out to go, when the family was at that function and they were picking the food and the food was little? That's because the food was real. The smaller the food, I know you don't like it, but the smaller the food, the more chance that shit is real. Nigga, it shouldn't be no reason why chicken should look like my motherfucking elbow, bro. It should be no reason why chicken look this motherfucking big, bro. Look. Why does chicken be all bro? It's ejected. You better stop eating that shit. So next time you bite into that shit, you better know you biting into cancer. Okay? I'm just trying to help y'all, man. Straight up. Hold on, let me answer this phone call. Hello, we in this bit. Hello?
Hello.
What's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
Oh, I'm James from Ohio.
You said what?
I'm James from Ohio. I'm watching you live. I don't know.
Okay. What's going on? What's on your mind? Is it pertaining to the topic?
Yeah, it's definitely the Gucci thing. Just the state of black people in general. I'm a young kid. I'm 19.
All right.
So I'm coming into these things, and I agree with you 100%. A lot of these companies don't really care about us, and we really should stop giving our money to them. And I'm I used to be a business major, and when I studied marketing, I understood that these companies, they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And they know what they're doing, and what they're doing is they're doing the marketing, they're doing the troll. They're getting everybody to get their all eyes on them, and then they can put a black face and say everything's good now because I'm the black face. They let me in. Everything's good now.
Yeah.
And that's what these companies are doing. You got Burberry. Burberry just now doing it. Gucci's doing it all the way up. If I don't remember if H&M was last year or 2 years ago, but H&M did the same thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Coolest monkey, bro. It's gonna continue to happen. It's not stopping.
And we black people, we need to stop giving them the money. And it's something that's been said before. I'm not the only person that's been saying this. It's been said before. We know that these we don't. Let's say we don't know. Well, now we know these companies have racist owners. We know that the owners really don't care about us. They love our money, but they don't really care about us. So what we really should do is what's happening in Black Wall Street. Keep the money circulating in black businesses and whatnot. Now I live in the north, so I don't see a lot of black businesses as I would if I went down south in Atlanta. I don't see that much where I'm from. So we need that representation. We also need that representation in the media. So shout out to you. I just now saw your channel. Not just now, just saw it be revamped. So I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I grew up on you, basically. Yeah. I saw you do it. Yeah, I grew up on you. So you've been doing your thing, and I was so happy when you were in the what was that movie?
The Heat.
You know the movie? Yeah, The Heat. I was so happy when I saw it. I went to the movie theater. I was like, hey, you want to do it on the YouTube? And she didn't even know who you were, but I showed you who you were, and she was like, oh look, he actually, he's doing something and whatnot. And when you did that Hollywood video, I was like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm definitely supporting you, and keep doing your thing. We need more people like you representing the media. Even myself, I actually have a thing I'm actually planning on working on right now. I can't talk too much about it, but I actually am doing something, trying to plan something media-wise, because I think can you hear me?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I think we need to be responsible. Like these rappers, they need to be responsible for what they say and what they promote to the youth, because the people that's listening to it are the youth. The people that's buying it are white people, but the people that's really listening to it are black people and black youth. So as rappers and actors and actresses, we need to be held accountable for what we present on the screen. And so I think that's a big thing. You're not being represented properly. We are not being represented properly in the media, and it's been too long that we know that these companies are racist. These companies have been doing the same stuff for many years. It's really time for us to take back Black Wall Street. It's really time to grow financially.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but we really need to do these things. And I'm saying that as a young kid. I'm young. I'm just like the people that you hang around with. It was gangs. It was that's what they saw.
All right.
And I was
cool.
like, I really can't do that. I can't.
All right, man.
But
I gotta wrap up the show, though.
Yeah, my fault. Thank you so much. You're doing your thing. I support you. I'll try to get your stuff supported wherever I can, man.
All good. Go to fchwlifestyle.com, SpokenReasonsTV.com. Appreciate everything, bro.
I got you, man. I got you.
Also, too, man, if y'all haven't got my merchandise, make sure y'all get y'all merchandise. You know what I'm saying? FCW. You know what I'm saying? FCW's in the house or whatever. I got my movie, Deal with the Devil. Deal with the Devil is out. Y'all didn't know I got an independent movie out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pulled out a motherfucking DVD. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, it don't matter. Nigga, fuck it. But I got a DVD, you know what I'm saying, my movie, Deal with the Devil. I got another movie coming out called The Root of Spoken Word. I'm working on that right now as we speak. If you still want to donate to me, you know what I'm saying, and to the movie or whatever you want to support, My Cash App is $spoke941. You know what I'm saying? And you can go to SpokenReasonsTV.com. You can hit that donation button up in there, or you can send it to my PayPal. SpokenReasonsTV.com, hit that donation button, or hit up my Cash App and send something on. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all I'm gonna get the little Patreon thing going because I got a lot of support, man, and it's a lot of people supporting me. So even if it's like 5, 10, whatever, 15, whatever it is that I come up with, I'm gonna start focusing on those people first because they pay their money to me. So if you paid your money to me, it's only right to service y'all first. So whether it's that, when I do that, that's what it's gonna be. So when I come up with my Patreon, I think I'm gonna bring it on to the next show. I don't know yet, but when I bring it up, I want all y'all to fund up in it and shit like that. Jamar said, is it on VHS? Hell yeah, that motherfucker on VHS, nigga. Go get it. And don't break the film too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you gotta get the screwdriver. My Cash App is $spoke941. I don't give a damn if you send $1. I'm thankful. I don't give a damn if you send 50 cents. I'm thankful. I don't give a damn if you send 10, 15, 20, whatever. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? But understand, don't look at me just because I've been in movies or whatever. Like, hey, I'm still an independent black hustler out here that's out here still doing a black entrepreneur. So I'm out here doing my thing, and I do need y'all help. I'm not gonna act like I don't. I'm not the most ballingest nigga in the world. I don't know how. They say you sound like a pastor. Well, nigga, this be a motherfucking congregation tonight, goddammit. The nigga, if you don't like this motherfucking preaching, and if you call me a motherfucking fraud, your ass finna. Matter of fact, this what we finna do. Since you want to say I sound like a pastor, you better hope my mods ain't up in here, cause your ass will get booted, and they up in here. So nigga, this would be motherfucking unspoken congregation today, motherfucker. That's what it'll be. Now go ahead and pass your collection plates around right now. Will there be one? Will there be one? Will there be one? Will there be one? I need $1. I need 5. I need 10, 15, 25, 55, 155. Oh, I feel the spirit. Will there be one? Y'all don't know. Oh, I got a single coming out too. I got a single dropping real soon, y'all, called The GOAT. Seriously, I got a single called The GOAT coming out real soon. I'm gonna shoot a music video to that motherfucker. Hey, shout out to Lysandra Allen for donating $20 to the super chat. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all keep on pouring them in. Support me, man. Support me so I can get this project done. I can get all this stuff going, man. You know what I'm saying? But damn, what I was saying, I forgot where I was going with this stuff. But I forgot, man. Y'all know I've been getting all hyped up and stuff like that. I'm getting all hyped up, man. But let me see what else I got to talk about on this thing. Is your main focus music, comedy, or acting? All of it. You know what I'm saying? I got my mic over there, I got my camera right there, and I act. All my scripts are on my computer. I do everything. I edit, I make my beats, I do my shit. I do everything. I record myself. I do everything. I don't have nobody around me helping me with this stuff. Nobody. I make my own beats. I record myself. I shoot. The most I do is pay somebody to hold a camera. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And nigga, I want my footage. You don't have to edit it. I edit my footage. I do all that stuff. Like, I do all of it. So ain't nobody know I do all that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I do it all. You know what I'm saying? And I do have a team of people that I hit up, you know, if I don't want to do it. I throw a little couple hundred or whatever it is that I need to do to get the job done if I want a better quality for people who really do that, because I respect people's lane. You know what I'm saying? I respect people's lane. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's what it is. It's a real thing out here, bro. Like, I've wasted thousands of dollars. And I can't say wasted, but I burned thousands of dollars when I could have just done the stuff myself. But I've been editing for a long time. But as far as the music, I haven't been doing the music not very long as far as making beats and everything. But now I'm out here making beats and doing all kind of shit. So I got a single dropping, y'all. It's gonna be called The GOAT. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called The GOAT. Matter of fact, who want to hear that bitch? Anybody want to hear it? Anybody want to hear it? We can get on this GOAT shit real quick. Anybody want to listen to the song The GOAT? I'll play it real quick. Matter of fact, let me answer one more phone call before I get up on it. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name? Where you from?
Hey. This is J.D. Miller. I'm from South Carolina. And I just wanted to know if you thought that Bill Gates was one of those people that, like didn't like black people.
Hey, I would say this. How about I say this? How about I ask you a question, all right? And I don't mean to say it like that, but how about I ask you this question? Have you ever heard of Bill Gates donating to anything black private owned or any black organization? Not minority organization, because when you say minority, that means single women, white women, hell, Mexican, Asian, us. No, has Bill Gates specifically made a focus on being around black organizations and putting them billions of dollars, or at least 100 of them dollars, in anything black?
No.
All right then, that's your answer.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Real cut and clean to the dry. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Next. Hello, we in this bit. Hello, we in this bit.
Alright, so I wanted to talk on the subject that you brought up. So one, yes, I believe all these corporate companies are racist, especially since I know they got checkpoints to get through all these commercials and runways and things. And if they do have a black person that's up there high, it's like a token black person that's too scared to come out and say what he said, like this is wrong, and come out and do what you do and tell what the truth is, because I guess they're scared that everybody gonna come down on them. But we need people to be strong if you're gonna be in those positions or don't take those positions.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just know that everything comes with a risk. Whether it's good or bad, the shit come with a risk. If you get your girlfriend or boyfriend, hell, you're running the risk of some fuck shit happening, or anything going bad, or somebody trying to take your man. Or it's always a risk for anything you sign up for. So know the consequences and know what the hell you get yourself into. And this is why they say, are you built for this? If this ain't what you about, if you ain't built for this, go on and just stick to your lane, man. Stick to what you good at.
Exactly. And then the second thing I wanted to say was Gucci and all these name brand companies, they're pushed by popularity for black people to buy them because it's in the lyrics, it's in the videos. So if you push those independent black companies the same way you push these white man companies, we'd be in a better standing when it comes to stuff like this. Does that make sense? Yeah, most definitely. And that's all a part of, and this is the part of the condition of wanting to be accepted. There's a lot of poison that's up in this stuff because literally we're in a trap. Let me tell you something. Have you ever heard of that little situation that happened with Ja Rule and that little thing, what was going on? Oh, the fire thing, and he's trying to come out with part 2?
Yeah. Now here's the reference that I'm making. As far as the lyrics and the reason why we act the way we do and the reason why we crab in the bucket and we always argue and we seem like we can't get together, because white people sitting back like this on the internet like, these niggas are crazy. These niggas are funny. They having the time of their day. When I saw that documentary when Old Boy and Ja Rule were doing their thing or whatever, especially the white guy with the main crew, he just drug a black face in it. You know what I'm saying? And then they wanted to find somebody to run after and a nigga to attack just in case they didn't get their money. So what happened was when all those rich white people got to the Bahamas, when they got to the island, they literally had tents that ain't have no towels, no fresh sheets, no rags, no nothing. I literally got a chance to see white people for the first time in a desperate situation attack each other, fuck each other up. They were stealing, fighting, doing all kind of shit. That's the same thing that they do to niggas when they throw them in the hood and take away all the resources. That was the first time I seen white people experimented in a way where their resources were taken away. They were in the middle of an island. They didn't know where to go, what to do, who to call. And then what they did, they all started fighting, stealing, and all the other shit. So basically, that's
they also got documentaries made about them. We don't get nothing.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing, and that's that is the good point. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, they got 2 documentaries, one on Netflix and I think one on HBO. 2 documentaries about that.
Damn.
So what we get is more problems.
Yeah, so exactly. So yeah, you know, but that's that though, you know. So if we just focus on what the main issue is, which is the setup, they set this shit up. We all got to just do our part individually. I think the problem is we don't raise enough awareness as far as telling everybody, hey man, we need to put our money back in black bank. We need to put our money into black business and all that. Well, look, everybody's saying it, but are you doing it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you know, my girl used to say, closed mouths don't get fed.
Exactly.
So you're not gonna open your mouth and do what you need to do. Don't be crying when you hungry later.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Exactly. I appreciate your phone call.
Well, I appreciate the convo, man.
All good.
Have
all
a great
good.
night.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, look, somebody was up in this comment. Cause you know I'm gonna find it. My eyes see everything. So that boy Bobby Brown said, "Here, I'll fund you 1,200 spoken reason." All right, send the 1,200 over, please. Send it over then. Yeah, that goes for anybody, man. If y'all want to fund me, man, go ahead and toss. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and throw your boy $1 or $2 up in that joker. Hell, the link is in the description. You feel me? I ain't gonna go. And also too, if you ain't even got the money, share my video, like it. Hey, matter of fact, if you on YouTube right now, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button right now. Hit that doggone thumbs up button right now. They said, what's the name of your documentary, bro? It's called The Root of Spoken Word. You can find the trailer. The trailer is on my YouTube. Just type in The Root of Spoken Word. All right. Just type in Spoken Reasons, Spoken Word, and you will see the movie pop up. All right. You'll see the movie pop up. But I'm gonna skip out on phone calls right now because I want to get to the next subject. Now, if y'all paid attention to me last year, and I told y'all this shit too. I was talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine and how I never really rocked with dude from the very beginning since I saw the rainbow hair. I said, here goes some 18, 19-year-old boy up and around a bunch of niggas that look like they passed 28 years old, 30 years old. They taking advantage of him, and he's using them for his protection, and he ended up getting caught up. Now, the thing about it is, if y'all don't know, 6ix9ine and snitched and pretty much done gave everybody up, you know what I'm saying, to the wolves, and which is what everybody expected. But here's the thing, what I gotta tell y'all, man. This is why I be very, very skeptical, and I keep my eye on people who don't look like us, who want to get famous, you know what I'm saying, and the shit that we created and the shit that we started, you know, and you know, they say, you know, and you give him a pass, because all they gonna do at the end of the day, they clean up like Miley Cyrus did, and like how a whole bunch of other people did. Even Vanilla Ice kind of cleaned up, you feel me? Vanilla Ice is like a motherfucking skinhead now. These people that get around us, they get the money, they make money off us, and then they act like they don't know us and they disown us like as a whole. And that's what 6ix9ine did. Now, I don't want to hear the whole thing, or they stole money, or one of them slept with his baby mama. Bro, you know what come with this game when you dealing with wolves. You know exactly what's going on when you dealing with wolves, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew something was up with that. So y'all be real careful, even with, you know, people, like I say, or white people, anybody who don't look like you that come in your space, because you always got to look at it like there's a certain type of motive at the end, bro. There's a certain type of motive at the end. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they're gonna protect their own, they're gonna protect themselves. Obviously, you know, and like I say, I'm convinced that 6ix9ine is an informant, y'all. I'm so serious. You automatically an informant once you start talking to the police. But I'm serious. I think he is a created informant. The fact that this nigga might get, I don't think y'all know how serious racketeering charges are. The people who I know that got racketeering charges, they ain't getting out of prison. These niggas facing 68 years, 80 years, 40 years, bro. Racketeering charges usually don't come no less than 30 or 28 years or 25 years. Like, you talking about some time, bro. So the fact that he was in some racketeering charges, 9 counts of racketeering that they found evidence on, and all you gotta do is talk and give up the blood gangs or whatever, and all you gotta do is give this up, and we'll let you out in a year, and then we'll let you enroll in a witness protection program. I don't know, man. To be one of the biggest Hispanic artists, one of the biggest artists, period, with all those millions of views, I mean hundreds of millions of views, and all you gonna do is serve is a year or less than a year and get out on some racketeering charges, even after you told? I don't know, man. That sound like a nigga that got created. That sound like somebody who was straight up created. like they put him in class. They told him what to do. They told him what to say. He did what he did, and then they told him, look, the payout's gonna be fine. You're gonna get paid. All you have to do, we need them though. We need them. We don't want you. We want them. So my thing came to me was, how do you take down a huge gang? If I'm the feds, how do I take them down? And how do I infiltrate, you know what I'm saying, a certain organization without blowing my cover? How about I get some little young bull, put everything on him that, you know, that's gonna draw attention, like rainbow hair, put 6 and a 9 all over your damn body, make him rap, have him talk shit, have him troll. He pretty much pulled every single thing in the book, and you know, and he didn't even get the treatment like most rappers or most people, especially as a rapper. And he's supposed to be a minority. So I don't want to hear about this minority shit, because people be so quick to put minority, they be so quick to mix us all in one pot when there's something good going on, as far as when it come down to a money gain or something like that. But as soon as it come down to somebody getting in trouble, well, I'm not a minority. I'm one of you. Well, I'm working for you. Yeah, I'm you. Yeah, fuck this rainbow hair, fuck this 6ix9ine shit, nigga. I'm you, Mr. White Man. I'm you. But I don't know what you're talking about. I'm you. I tell you whatever, man, bro. It sounds like to me that shit was set up from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? And what person do you know that put 3 stacks or 30 racks or whatever? He put stacks on somebody's head on camera. You went to robberies with the nigga who you was with, and you didn't even get out the car. You stayed in the car for a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in the car for a lot of the crimes that took place. So it's like, you mean to tell me y'all committed robberies? This nigga went inside and you stayed in the car? I don't know, man. It's too much stuff adding up. It's too much stuff adding up for this stuff. This don't look right. This don't even sound right. Like, y'all gotta protect yourselves out here, bro. They say, shouldn't he? Let me see. But y'all know, man. It's just crazy out here, man. And you know, it's been a crazy little dramatic Black History Month, man. And it is the feds. That's all it is. And they watching. They always watching. All right. And shout out 21 Savage. He's out on bail. He's doing his thing or whatever. I guess he's waiting or whatever. Oh, and let me tell you another thing. I ain't talking about no Chloe and Tristan, but I will tell y'all something. It's this gay dude named Jason Lee, and I don't know. I don't watch him. I don't know really too much about him. All I know is that he's been on a few reality shows, but I don't like his vibe. His vibe is funny to me. I don't really know too much about him, but I never really like his vibe. He got like a crabbish ass vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to put it out there, bro. I don't care about these people. But he got like a crabbish little type of vibe about him that I don't like. Listen to this dumbass shit he said. Listen to this shit. I want you to listen to it, and I'm gonna break it down for you. Now, I don't care about I don't really care about who he's talking, who he's speaking on, but I'm gonna break down why I'm so twisted about this situation, about what he's saying. Listen to this shit. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. God damn it. I gotta fucking. All right, hold on. I want y'all to hear this real quick.
Hey, what up, everybody? Jason Lee. So we just put out the story about Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy, cheating or messing around with Kylie.
Oh, no. That ain't it. That ain't the one. This is it right here. This the one. Right here.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna put somebody else on blast. TM motherfucking Z. I've been on this Black Brands Matter shit for a while sometime, and I've let you motherfuckers steal from me in the past, but it stops today. How you gonna post that you broke an exclusive when I'm the one that reached out to Khloe Kardashian to tell her that her baby daddy was cheating with Jordan? See, this is the type of shit that y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. TMZ, you this big old monstrous company, but yet you're putting out my exclusive, Hollywood Unlocks exclusive, as if it was yours. Fuck that. We're not doing that no more. Every time you steal TMZ, I'm going to let you know. So, ask Khloe who told her it was me, not you. Harvey, your bitch ass owes me a phone.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Man, get these goofy niggas the fuck out of here. Get that bitch ass, goofy ass nigga the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga is complaining about TMZ, like TMZ don't steal, like TMZ ain't fucked up. What in the fuck is you doing communicating with them niggas? Spilling beans anyway. Nigga, you spilling beans to a company that's already fucked up, and then you say you on your black power shit, nigga, I can't tell. Create your own motherfucking media, nigga. Create your own media. Y'all gotta stop trying to out these platforms that ain't for us. They ain't for us. You know they'll be quick to pick up the phone, get some information, say they like you, then all of a sudden they'll shit on you and act like you didn't give them the credit. Fuck them. And fuck you too for actually getting into your feelings about that shit like these niggas ain't crabs. Bro, what is up with these goofy ass niggas, bro? You know what I'm saying? Anytime when you're dealing with big corporations, especially when they on TV, there is a 10 out of 10 chance that your shit is gonna get stolen. So why you on the phone with them telling business and then you acting like you the Mr. Exclusive man? You're Mr. Exclusive. Oh, well. I talked and I told who was sleeping with who. I said who was sleeping with who. Nigga, who the fuck cares who's sleeping with who? Niggas, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God, these dudes make me sick. People make me sick, boy. They act like they're so for their black power, but then you care about who putting their dick in where? Gosh, boy, these niggas stupid. Hello, we in this bitch. What's your name? Where you from? Hello? Answer the phone. Alright, about to hang up. You just saw a roach behind me. No, the fuck you didn't. I know damn well you ain't seen no goddamn roach. I'll be damned if you saw one. But yeah. And if it is a roach, probably my cousin. Y'all know the roach is a cousin. Shit, fuck that shit. They say he's so fucking. I don't even know who dude is, but I don't like him. What the fuck, nigga? Y'all got me thinking it's a roach. And nigga, have you ever? Nigga, you did that shit on purpose, bro. Y'all stop fucking with me. Have you ever told somebody that you see something, they get scared? Like, now y'all got me scared. I better not see no goddamn roach in this bitch. Y'all ever noticed that roaches come to your house a lot more when it's cold? Cause them niggas don't want to be outside too. Oh, you see it too? No, the fuck you don't. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh my God. Hey, y'all playing with me? Y'all niggas playing with me, bro. Y'all playing with me. Stop fucking with me. They trolling me. There ain't no roast back there. They lying, man. Y'all got me feeling crazy, bro. Man, y'all make sure y'all spread the word about my podcast too, man. My podcast lit as fuck. So y'all say, look, if everybody asks, and especially my Facebook people. My Facebook people, I'm trying to show more love to y'all by going live and everything. I'm trying to show more love to y'all by going live and everything. But here's the thing about Facebook people. Facebook, every social media is different, right? And Facebook is filled with everybody and their mama, right? Everybody and their mama is literally on Facebook. So there's a different type of audience that I don't expect for them niggas to actually go looking for shit outside of Facebook, because there's so much drama that goes down on Facebook and all that other stuff that they literally ask me questions and they say, where you been? Why you ain't doing YouTube videos and all the other stuff? I'm like, y'all, nigga, Instagram don't have this problem. YouTube don't have this problem. No other platform have this problem. But Facebook, look, man, y'all got to get on y'all game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. All right? And I'm not going to be explaining myself like that. So if y'all want to know what I do, we live in 2019 now. This ain't the old days in 2012, 2011, when you didn't go on websites and shit like that. Everybody got phone. Everybody got Instagram. Everybody got social media. Bruh, you can go look for me. If I'm a nigga that really make you laugh, if I really, you know, put a smile on your face, look me up. Come see what I'm doing. But I'm not gonna be explaining myself no more about the stuff I'm doing out here. All right, I'm going to Wild or Not in May. That's what they say. Hopefully they still keep their word. I'm going to Wild or Not in May, and I got my TED Talk in Atlanta. So if anybody that's in Florida, anybody's in Tennessee, Arkansas, Texas, North Carolina area, South Carolina area, we got people coming from Baltimore, we got people coming from Texas, we got people coming from Kentucky, we got people coming. So y'all make sure y'all come, bring y'all asses to Atlanta so I can tell y'all my story next week. All right, I got a TED Talk coming. It's my TED Talk. It's the TED Talk with extra truth. So I'm gonna be telling the game about what I've been through, my ups, my downs, you know, how I overcame my dark moments, everything, man. I'm gonna be talking about it. And the camera's gonna be out. All right, the cameras will be out. It's gonna be at the Relapse Theater at 10:30 p.m. All right, the Relapse Theater at 10:30 p.m. and in Atlanta. So y'all make sure y'all show up Saturday 10:30. Doors open up at 10. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all show up. So, and also too, get your tickets on Eventbrite. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite, and yeah, that's what that is. I think we about to go ahead and wrap this thing up because I don't really see too much. They say when you coming to Canada, Montreal, I can meet in Dewitt. I've been in Toronto quite a bit. I'm trying to book a show in Toronto. I'm trying to book some more shows real soon. Bradenton, what up? Braden 941, what up? I'm trying to do some more shows real soon. Trying to book some more. But y'all know I'll be on my thing. I'll be taking care of family, you know what I'm saying, my son and all the other stuff. And then I should do what I do on the side. So yeah, man, it's a blessing out here, man. So I'm trying to space them out at least for a show a month. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know what my next show, where it's gonna be at. I'm not sure. But hey, it is what it is. But let me go ahead and play this GOAT song for y'all. This coming out now. It's gonna be available on all platforms real soon. Probably either tomorrow or the day after. Hell. All right, so here it is. I'm about to go ahead and play my GOAT song. Anybody ready for this goddamn single I'm about to drop? All right, cause y'all know I've been calling myself the GOAT, and the reason why I've been cutting up. So if you ain't been following my story or how I've been cutting up lately, you know what I'm saying, in these motherfucking streets, then I just don't know what to say to your ass, cause a nigga been out here. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and play this GOAT song. They say the beat better slap, and what if it don't? What you gonna do? And what you gonna do? What you gonna do if it don't slap? You ain't gonna do shit but sit your ass right here and talk some shit. Let me go ahead and play this real quick. All right, here you go. Here go the GOAT song, y'all. Right here. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and cut my Skype off because they about to get on my nerves. Or calling me. And I don't need nobody calling me during this. I'm going to play this song and keep pushing. All right, here you go.
Niggas wanna steal my shit. Pussy niggas wanna steal my shit. Robbing my style, jacking my shit. Oh yeah, I know I'm the shit. I'm the go. Goddamn right, I'm the GOAT. Motherfuckers wanna steal my shit and not give me my motherfucking credit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? That's why you can't afford shit. You got bad credit. I'm the GOAT. Goddamn right, I'm the GOAT.
These niggas is green, oh, them niggas is green. Sometimes they don't know, you gotta show them and teach a lesson.
Have you ever had a nigga that steal shit?
Yes,
help you look for it knowing that he stole the shit.
Got money, hoes, and clothes, that's something to show. But it don't mean shit if your heart ain't gold. It's a blessing.
I've been quiet long enough.
Blessing.
I got the Space Jam one, I know you want some. Shannon Sharp put out the GOAT, put on the show for LBJ, LeBron James. Niggas mad Brady on his gold shady though, but the cracker got 6 rings. How them white boys winning all them games? Make it look easy, but the pain is insane. They ball on them niggas. The NFL trash anyway. Trump handing out cheeseburgers, nigga. The whole game full of fuck niggas. The real and the fake is the real. We need the OGs. We need our family and our friends to help us move the world full of sheeps. I can see the game like it is. I feel sorry for the kids. You can join the boat, you can be the GOAT, but you gotta remember.
These niggas is green, oh, them niggas is green. Sometimes they don't know, you gotta show them and teach a lesson.
Have you ever had a nigga that steal shit?
Yes,
Help you look for it knowing that he stole the shit.
Got money, hoes, and clothes, that's something to show. But it don't mean shit if your heart ain't gold. It's a blessing.
I've been quiet long enough.
Blessing.
I got the Space Jam, what I know you want some.